Welcome to Canine Heart. If your dog is more than just a pet, if they are family, if they are your whole heart, hit subscribe right now. You're going to want to be here for this. Stay with me until the very end, because sign number 7 is the one that will catch you completely off guard and maybe even bring tears to your eyes. Let's talk about something the dog world rarely discusses in depth. We all know the happy tail wag and the zoomies when you come home. Those are beautiful, but they're only the surface. Today we're going deeper into the 7 subtle, powerful signs that your dog hasn't just grown to love you, they have chosen you as their person for life. There is a real difference between a dog that likes you and a dog that has decided you are their safe place in this world. Do you know which one your dog has done? Keep watching, because the answer is coming. Sign 1. The soft, contented huff when they rest their head on you. You've probably felt it. Your dog climbs onto the couch or the bed, circles a few times, then flops down and rests their head on your lap or your chest. Then comes that gentle sound, not quite a sigh, not a groan, a soft, deep huff as their body melts into yours. Most people think it's just them getting comfortable, but animal behavior researchers see it as one of the purest signs of emotional surrender. Dogs live with a baseline level of vigilance. Their nervous system is always scanning for threats, even in a safe home. That tension stays in their muscles and breathing. But when a dog feels completely secure with their chosen human, the nervous system finally downshifts. Heart rate slows, muscles relax, and that soft huff is the audible release of all that held tension. Studies from the University of Lincoln and other canine cognition labs have shown that dogs exhibit significantly lower physiological arousal when resting in physical contact with their primary attachment figure compared to resting alone or with others. In other words, your presence alone tells their body, everything is okay. I can let go now. The sound is rare because dogs don't do it with just anyone. If your dog gives you that contented huff while resting against you, they're not just relaxing, they're saying, with you, I can finally stop guarding the world. Sign 2. The gentle, unprompted check-in glance. You're working, cooking, or scrolling on your phone, and suddenly you feel eyes on you. You look over, and your dog is quietly watching you, not begging, not waiting for food or a walk, just softly gazing in your direction with calm, warm eyes. This is very different from the I want something stare. This is the quiet check-in gaze, and it has profound meaning. In 2015, Japanese scientists proved that mutual eye contact between dogs and their owners triggers a powerful oxytocin release in both species, the same love hormone that flows between human parents and children or romantic partners. But here's what matters most. The strongest oxytocin response happens during relaxed, non-demanding eye contact. When your dog looks at you for no reason at all, their brain is choosing connection over everything else in the room. They are actively seeking the face that makes them feel loved and safe. Dogs rarely offer this kind of sustained, peaceful gaze to strangers or even to other family members they like but haven't fully chosen. If your dog keeps finding your eyes throughout the day, they are quietly telling you, you are the most important thing in my world. Sign 3. Offering their favorite toy as a quiet gift. Your dog suddenly appears with their most beloved toy, the squeaky one they usually gog, or the stuffed animal they sleep with. But instead of dropping it and demanding play, they gently place it in your lap or at your feet and look up at you with soft eyes. No wiggling, no play bow, just an offering. This behavior is often misunderstood. In the canine world, valuable objects are rarely shared freely. When a dog voluntarily brings their highest value item and simply gives it to you without expecting anything in return, researchers interpret it as a meaningful social gift. Studies on canine prosocial behavior show that dogs are far more likely to present objects to humans they have a strong, secure bond with, especially during moments of positive emotion. By giving you their treasure, your dog is saying, what I value most, I want you to have, because you matter more than the object itself. Next time this happens, don't throw the toy right away. Hold it for a moment and acknowledge the gesture. You just received a gift from a heart that chose you. Sign 4. The calm shadow following you without needing anything. You move from room to room, and your dog quietly follows. Not frantically, not whining, just gently staying near. When you sit down, they lie down nearby. When you stand, they stand. They don't always demand pets or attention, they simply want to be where you are. This is the calm shadow behavior, and it reveals deep emotional security. A dog who follows you peacefully isn't being needy. They are expressing that your presence is their natural state of comfort. Research on attachment styles in dogs shows that securely attached dogs maintain proximity to their owner without showing signs of anxiety or overdependence. They simply feel most at ease when they can keep you in sight or within reach. Your dog isn't following because they fear being alone. They follow because being near you feels like home. Sign 5. The subtle nighttime I'm here touch late at night. While you're both sleeping, your dog quietly shifts. They may gently place a paw on your arm, rest their chin on your leg, or simply scoot a little closer so their body touches yours. Then they settle back into sleep. This is a proximity maintenance behavior common in securely bonded dogs. Even in sleep, their subconscious wants to confirm the bond is intact. Sleep is a vulnerable state, and a dog who chooses to stay physically connected through the night is showing profound trust. If your dog does this, they're not restless. They're saying, even when the world is dark and quiet, I want to stay close to you. Sign 6. Mirroring your emotions, the subtle mood match. You come home after a long, stressful day and sigh heavily as you sit down. Moments later, your dog lets out a similar sigh or lies down with the same slow, tired energy. Or you're feeling calm and content, and they match that peaceful vibe perfectly. Dogs are remarkably good at emotional contagion, picking up and reflecting their owner's emotional state. Studies have shown that dogs can match their owner's mood through body language, breathing patterns, and even facial expressions more accurately than with strangers. When your dog mirrors your calm, happy, or even quiet moments, it means their nervous system is deeply tuned to yours. They don't just live with you, they feel with you. Sign 7. The peaceful goodbye, watching you leave without panic. This is the one that surprises most people. You grab your keys, put on your shoes, and head for the door. Instead of whining, barking, or pacing anxiously, your dog calmly walks over, sits or lies down, and watches you leave with soft, trusting eyes. No drama, just quiet acceptance. Many owners think big separation distress means stronger love. Science says the opposite. Frantic behavior at departure is often a sign of insecure attachment. The dog isn't sure you'll return, but a dog who can watch you leave calmly has reached the highest level of trust. Research on canine separation anxiety and attachment confirms that securely attached dogs show minimal distress at departure and quick recovery upon return because they have learned, through consistent love, that you always come back. That peaceful look as you walk out the door is not indifference. It is the deepest trust possible. Your dog is saying, go live your life. I know you'll come home to me. I am safe because I am yours.